Thank you so much for asking your wonderful question. I'm trying to get a good 20-year answer for you consolidated into a little tiny piece. Um, this is a story of DragonCon, my most favorite convention in the whole wide world. It happens in Atlanta, Georgia on Labor Day weekend every year. And it was at one of these early conventions. I've been going for 20 years or so that I was introduced to a wonderful person named Kylie Sturgis and her podcast, The Token Skeptic, that I've been listening to for quite some time at this point where I met her. She came to DragonCon, and as a gift, we exchanged things to that represent our cultures. And the thing she brought me was this DVD. Ready for this? And she also brought me Soul Live. Oh my goodness. These were amazing gifts. And and I instantly fell in love with them. We watched the DVDs all night long at DragonCon. And we just had a raucously good time. I left that con with a love of Tim Minchin already brewing, but that was the very beginning. Fast forward about 15 years, 15 years or so, I I had kind of sworn a lot of Tim Minchin stuff off because it used to make me cry so hard that I couldn't stop myself. So I had kind of been a bad fan and it wavered some for me. But then I started re-listening to them as the years went by and started listening to some of his other works and things. He's done so much stuff. I can't even. I balk at the description he often gets that he's a comedian. This is just how this is just part of his origin story. It's not what he is now. He is so much more now. But my history with him is just sort of being on the outside in the periphery and everything. This is until 2024. We're fast forwarding way forward to last year. It was last year that my mother passed away. And I was devastated. I was devastated. I didn't know what to do. And I couldn't even emotionally connect to myself at that point. It was so bad. And it was during it was that year that I was like, okay, so I'm gonna try to, do more and get out more and stuff like that. And so it happened to be that the day after I got back from my mom's funeral, Tim Minchin was performing 7 minutes away from my house. Get that, 7 minutes away from my house at this beautiful theater in downtown Portland, and I'm not going to tell you which theater it is because I want him to come back to that theater, so I don't want to get bombarded next time. But I will be posting more from that theater in the future, so stay tuned. Um, it was a magical night. I knew it was going to be a good performance, but I had no idea how colossal, how life changing, how emotionally connected I would be to Minchin after that performance. It overwhelmed me. And so I spent the next, it's been 9 months now since that performance, just obsessing over everything he's done. I um I have literally burned this album as many times as I can. I love this album so much. It is so good. It's called Apart Together. Get it if you can in America. I don't know what I had to go to a live show to get this. But do it. Um so back to the origin story. I every with every song, with everything he does, he pours himself into it, and it compelled me further into his work. I will forever be grateful to DragonCon for bringing Tim into my life. And because without that, he wouldn't have been there that night. He wouldn't have been there that night to help me feel better about myself and about my trajectory in life and give me hope that there is life after death. And what can I say? Yeah, one more funny thing to show the humor of Kylie Sturgis. This is the other thing she brought with me to think, and to her credit, I've kept this very Vegemite bottle that she gave me for 20 years because I love her so much. Kylie Sturgis, y'all look her up. Um, but yeah, I've since gotten into all kinds of things that Tim has done, and Matilda, don't even get me started on Matilda. Don't get me started on Groundhog Day. Don't get me started. Oh my God. I'll start singing and this thing will probably get demonetized or banned or whatever. I'm not even monetizing anything, but I'm just talking now. But I wanted to, he's on tour right now. And more than anything, I want to see him in his hometown of Perth. I want to see him live there in his home turf. And that would be my dream if you don't have to have a dream, but you have a dream and I'm going to have one and it's going to be a short term one. And that's the one. It'll probably never happen, but I'm working on it. I'm blabbling and blabbling on, but that's the function how I became a Tim head. Um, Mr. Minchin means the world to me, and excuse the background noise if you hear it. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this answer out as fast as I can without doing too much editing. Uh, go see him live. He's in the UK right now. Go to his website. I think it's timminchin.com. Go check him out. Um, get his swag. Just do it because you won't regret it. And I guess that's everything that I can say about the origins of me and Mr. Minchin right here. And oh, this is again a canvas bag. It's not a T-shirt. He doesn't make T-shirts in my size, but then that don't like that. Don't hold that against him. He would if he knew he had a fan as big as me, he probably would make a T-shirt himself and send it to me. He's that kind of guy, from what I hear. So hopefully one day I'll get to meet him. It would be an honor to thank him personally for everything he's done for me. And I hope this answers your question of everything. I'm not sure, but if it doesn't, hit me up again. All right.